Excellent.
Listen, I have this written down. So this season we've been outscored 8-3 in the first period, but we've outscored 13-1 in the second.
That's a good stat.
Yeah.
All yours when we started. All yours. Pardon me? Yeah, all the races tonight. Lots of different races going on tonight. I'm gonna look up our power play percentage this year.
I'm gonna use a bathroom for you.
Okay, sounds good. This game and the stream broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL.
Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the North Catholic Sports Network audience. Any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIL is prohibited.
Trib Live High School Sports Network is the official video and audio streaming partner of the WPIAL. We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest in high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
And we are broadcasting to you live from the UPMC Lemieux Center in Cranberry Township for this Class Single A matchup between West Allegheny and your North Catholic Trojans. My name is Callie Martis alongside Alex Brown, along with Alex Jackson, who is at ice level. West Allegheny enters this game with a 3-1-1 record, most recently coming off a loss to North Hills as they dropped that one 6-3. North Catholic enters this one 4-1-1 with wins against Quaker Valley, which they won 3-2, and Chartiers Valley 5-1 over the past 2 weeks. So Alex, despite North winning their past 2 games, what do you think they still need to improve on and focus on this game against West Allegheny?
Callie, I think they need to focus on winning the turnover battles. They've done that really well in the last 2 games that they've played against Quaker Valley and Chartiers Valley. But in the 2 losses to North Hills and Moon, they lost the turnover battle in both those games. And in order for North Catholic to win, they really have to win each period by playing smart, simple, fundamental hockey. And that's something that they've lost over those 2 games that they lost to North Hills and Moon. But in the last 2 matchups that they've had against Quaker Valley and Chartiers Valley, they've simplified the game. Their passing has gotten better. I've done the stats for the last couple games and the stats percentage of how many passes are complete over the course of a game. In the last 2 games, it's been a remarkable improvement from the previous 2. Not great, but good. But better,
yes,
I should say.
For sure.
And that's what they need to continue to improve upon tonight. So turnovers, that's going to be a big key to watch tonight. And shots on goal, that's another one. If North Catholic wins the shots on goal battle, they win the game.
I definitely agree with you there. North Catholic, especially the games that they lost, the shots on goal weren't very high.
Last week they outshot Chartiers Valley by over 10 shots.
Well, they definitely, I think that's a good sign, and I'd look for them to build on that this game for sure. As North Catholic getting ready in the warm-ups.
And Callie, this is a big game, though, to determine later in the year as it goes. Where is the division going to go? Who's going to win the division? And this is really a pretty large contest in the grand scheme of things for this early in the year. This is the 7th game for North Catholic, the 6th for West Allegheny. Both these teams have done very, very well so far on the power play. The power play percentage for both these teams has been outstanding, and that is something that is going to be something to look for over the course of this game. But if you look in all of Class A, when you look at power play percentage, West Allegheny is 3rd, North Catholic is 4th. West Allegheny's power play percentage is 33%. 33% of the time that they're on the power play they score. North Catholic is 33%. So they're tied for that spot. And it's really going to be a interesting thing to see tonight as who's going to get more penalties tonight. And that would be a big question to determine how's this game go, because both teams are good when they're on the power play.
Yeah, for sure. This game will be based on man advantages for sure, especially with those high power play percentages. And North Catholic, they move the puck so well on the power play, and that's where a lot of their success comes from.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And another thing, back to now the penalty kill. if you look at all of Class Single A, number 4 of all teams, of all 20 teams, is North Catholic in penalty kill percentage. They have killed, let me make sure about this one, 87.5% of all penalty kills that they had to do this year. And that's pretty remarkable.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty remarkable.
Great stat.
So that means they're 16 of 18 on the year. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And West Allegheny's way down on that list, bottom half. And let's see if that's going to play another part tonight. North Catholic, which they've done an excellent job at this year, is staying disciplined. Stay disciplined tonight. It's going to help you, and not only in this game, but in the long run over the course of the year, because that's what a problem that they had in a lot of games last year. That cost them victories.
For sure. And it's time winding down on the clock here for warm-ups as we get ready for puck drop between West Allegheny and North Catholic.
And another thing for North Catholic today is that they're sticking with a lineup that's very similar to what they put out against Chartiers Valley last week. As they're battling a lot of injuries right now. I remember 2 weeks ago, Becca Dunn got injured on a dirty hit right by the PPG Paint sign, close to the mannequins down there at the, by that door on the far side of the bench to the right. And he's not playing again tonight. He's missed the last game against Chartiers Valley as well. And you're still having Gabe Grindstaff is out. And that's the one that hurts as well, as he's been out for the last couple of games with a ankle injury, and hopefully he'll be back soon. Unofficially, he told me himself he might be back to practice next week, which would be great for this team to have him back in the lineup. But until then, you have some call-ups. Definitely, and that's going to be something that's going to be interesting to monitor their play time tonight. Carson Paglia is playing tonight, number 18. You'll see him out there tonight. And number 5, Connor Bradrick, is also playing. On defense, you have number 7, Jack Anderson, is also playing tonight. And he is also the emergency backup goaltender, the E-Bug tonight, as goaltender Donato Ikersi is not going to be able to suit up tonight. And so Dylan Bork, goaltender number 35 for the Trojans, we'll see a lot of him tonight, making a lot of big saves, as he normally does.
Oh, yeah. And here we go as the starting line is out for North Catholic, Tyler Calderaro and Varley. And on the back end, we have, looks to be Romanov and Barry as puck drops. And West Allegheny looking to get it out of their zone as North Catholic starts with the puck behind the net. A quick shot there by Quinn Tyler's turned away by the goaltender, and West Allegheny takes it up ice and across the blue line, and that shot whistles wide and out of the zone. Calderaro picks up the puck for the Trojans. He skates with it but gets poke checked. Varley goes into the corner. He takes a hit. And the puck leaves the zone, forcing North Catholic to regroup. Barry, Varley, dumps it into the zone. And West Allegheny coming in with it. Battle right for it in the circle. And it's thrown in front of this shot. Looked like it got blocked on the way there, and then it went behind the net. An attempt to take it out of the zone was Risher. And it's still kept in, and now a chance in front of the shot just goes wide. And
that puck has to get out.
Yes, dangerous chance there as he was left wide open in the slot area. We're going to have a whistle for a face-off.
And North Catholic kind of got caught there running around in the defensive zone. A turnover there right in front of the net. A great stick on puck by by Brandon Switalski of West A. And a guy to look for tonight, Luke Gallardo, at number 62. Look for him a lot tonight to be a big factor. He's 13 points already on the year through 5 games.
And Alessandro picks up for the Trojans. He has Barry with him. A pass across to Barry, but he couldn't get his tape on that one. Barry still with it. He tries to throw it in front. It's swatted away. Now in front again with the try is Alessandro. As the goaltender for the Indians makes the save.
Riley Latta
That is
their goaltender tonight. He's 2-2 on the year.
Barry skates it across the blue line. Make a pass over to his teammate Bell. Goes back into the corner. And West Allegheny shovels it out. Smith goes over. Switalski, who dumps it in. And Barry skates it in. He avoids that hit, and now crashing the net with a stuff attempt is kept out by Latta. And Davis brings it in. Goes back out to Hively. Hively will let a shot go. Pad saved by Bork. North Catholic gets it out. Page tries a pass over to Fallick, but it gets picked off by Varley. Here comes Varley in with a shot that misses wide. And it's picked up in the corner by Pontello. He's checked. And a shot from Calderaro is denied and covered up for the whistle. And we'll send it down now to Alex Jackson at ice level.
Thank you, Alex and Callie. I had a chance to talk to Coach Hoffman prior to this game, and he once again alluded to how they wish to start fast in this game. And that brings me to this stat where the Trojans have been outscored 8-3 in the first period through the duration of this game. However, they have outscored opponents 13-1 in the second period. So it is safe to say that North Catholic isn't exactly a first period team. However, they will, of course, be looking to change that in this game. For West A, they're coming off a 3-6 loss for North Hills. So it can be said this is definitely their biggest test of the year so far. It's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. Send it back up to you guys.
Alrighty. Thank you, Alex. As the Indians have it behind their own net, they look to get it out. Loose puck goes to Barry. A hard pass to Romanov. Romanov then finds Tyler. Tyler digs for it. He'll get some help from Calderaro. Calderaro tries to move it back to Tyler. Goes into the empty corner. And West Allegheny tries to make something happen, but it's taken away by Barry. Barry will try a drop pass to Calderaro. That's almost picked off, but it's kept into the zone. Romanov dancing with the puck. He loses control and it goes into the corner where Quinn Tyler tries to get possession. And racing back for it is Barry. Try a pass.
What a pass!
And here comes Varley. Moving in, he'll decide to hold on to the puck. And he's shoved down into the corner, still with possession though. North Catholic trying to make something happen here. West Allegheny tries a stretch pass all the way up the ice. The puck skips over his stick. And we have a whistle as the Indians enter offside. So far, shots on goal tied 2 apiece between both teams. Now in with a shot, and it's gloved right by Bork as Switolski is denied. And we'll get a face-off here in the left circle.
It's with 11:30 to go into the first period. It's like an eerie silence tonight in here.
I
Callie,
agree.
and it's a lot because there's no music. There's no music as there's been in past weeks. But it's very quiet in here during those breaks in the action.
And it's picked up by Gennara. Colin Gennara will circle the perimeter of the ice. Still with it, but he's finally taken off the puck, and Laura Quente quickly rushes after it. He sends a pass to Di Gitano. Di Gitano takes it across the blue line. He turns around, he tries a shot, but he fans on it. And now Smith, the puck carrier, hands it to his teammate Jack. And a shot from Smith is saved by Bork. Still kept in by West Allegheny, and that shot is tipped wide into the corner. Switolski trying to maintain possession along the wall. Goes back out. Hag with it. Hag tries a pass. It's taken away by North Catholic. Puck still loose here in the neutral zone. And digging forward is Barry and Alessandro. The Indians win that battle. He looks to Burke with the shot. Fires it wide. And Barry with a bank pass to himself carries it in with speed. Barry in, shot, shoulder save made by Lada. And Davis tries to bring it out. He's poke checked. Puck slowly slides out of the zone. Romanov tries to move it forward. Indians trying to cause some havoc at center. Romanov with it again. He finds Barry. Barry will try a pass for Bell. It's just out of his reach. Page with it now for the Indians. Hands it off to his teammate. And Alessandro rolling in with a hit. Now Gennara coming in with speed. Trojans go for a change. Hively tries a pass for Page. It skips off his backhand. And a shot there in the circle from Tepsik is a routine save there for Bork. So Alex, what have you thought so far?
Lots of sloppy plays from both teams. Lots of turnovers in the neutral zone. Not a lot of opportunities in net. We have 7 shots total, and we're almost 9 minutes in this game with 8:25 to go here in the first period. And I think things, once they settle down a little bit more, I think we'll start to see a lot more shots on net. Here's a turnover.
And North Catholic trying to take advantage of that turnover at the front of the net. Varley trying to push his way through. And it's taken away by West Allegheny. Calderaro skating with it. Quickly turned over again. Loose puck goes right to Graff. Moves it up for Varley. Varley stick handling. He tries to throw it in front. And it's quickly hopped on by Latta, as that almost squeaked its way through.
On the ice right now is number 7, Jack Anderson, one of the call-ups tonight for North Catholic. Jack is a freshman.
And Switalski takes it in. He's stripped of the puck. Indians still manage to keep it in. And then it's taken away by DiGiotano. He tries to pass for Lara Puente. Lemieux tries to move it forward, and it's taken by Jack. Jack with a shot that gets blocked by Lara Puente, and a collision behind the net between Lara Puente and Jack. This puck sent down into West Allegheny territory. Now it's a turnover, and here comes Jack in with a shot. Is Bork square to that one? DiGiotano loses possession. He tries to get it back. It's dumped back in. Barry runs a switch play with Alessandro. And he loses an edge. Now here comes West Allegheny with a shot, and oh my goodness. That rang the crossbar. That was Hunter Davis for West Allegheny, and North Catholic gets a break on that one.
Great shot by Davis. Forced the turnover there at the blue line off of Alessandro. Great opportunity. Turnovers. That's what wins and loses games.
Barry will go pick it up in the corner. We'll throw a backhand pass around the ice. And it's dumped all the way down, and this is going to be an ice against North Catholic. And they'll have to take a face-off in their defensive end. West Allegheny leads in the shot column 5-4 with 5:30 remaining in the first period. And here comes Calderaro in with a shot. Oh! And that one rang the crossbar as well. Bochy has another
There's
shot.
a pipe.
It's the post. As Varley that time. Oh my goodness. North Catholic that close to getting their first one on the board. Calderaro with it again. He'll try a slap shot, but that gets blocked by a couple of sticks. Goes back to Romanov. Romanov tries one. It's blocked by the skate of Hively. And again, Gennaro is able to keep it a shot. He scores! Colin Gennaro right in the high slot area beats the goaltender, and North Catholic is up 1-0.
And what a play by Colin Gennaro. Hey, and what did I just say about turnovers? Turnovers, that's what wins and loses games. Colin Gennaro forces the turnover and gets a great shot past goaltender Latta. North Catholic up 1-0 here, all because of great offensive zone pressure, great presence, great forecheck, and great team play so far in this one.
Yep, and that offensive pressure, that causes turnovers, and those turnovers lead to goals. As a result, North Catholic up 1-0. And we'll send it down to Alex Jackson.
Well, with around 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first period, we've finally seen North Catholic maybe try and jump ahead in this game with that score. However, we could be looking at a much different game here. The defensemen for the Trojans have been letting West A get in front of them a little bit, allowing for 6 shots on goal And we've been treated to some great saves from Dylan Borg. We just saw another one right there. And he's really proved himself to be very valuable to this Trojan team. Coming into this game, he leads the league in save percentage with a .911. So he's proven himself to be an anchor for this Trojan team. I'll send it back up to you guys. Thank you.
And Alex Jackson there with the ice level report. Is North Catholic. Quick turnaround shot there by Bell. Whistles wide. And another shot there from Alessandro. Just misses the net.
Great passing here by North Catholic.
And Lemieux tries his shot. It's blocked by a stick. He throws it over to Bell. Bell dumps it in the zone. Lotta plays it for his teammate, Burke. Burke tries a pass. A great interception there by Alessandro. And a shot from Barry. Just skips off the tip of the glove of Lotta. Great play there by Alessandro to force the turnover, as he had his stick just in the right spot. Alessandro leading the Russian across the blue line. Tries to throw it in front there for Bell, but it misses, and North Catholic is offside. .312 left to go here in the first. North Catholic up 1-0 off a goal of Colin Gennara.
That is Colin Gennara's third goal of the year. He has 2 assists to go with that, so 5 points for the junior defenseman.
Barry tries pass,
Whoa,
turn around. Oh my goodness, that
was
puck, it got stuck up in the... you don't see that every day.
Folks, this will be the last visual evidence you'll ever see of that puck. You will never find that puck again up there. That is,
no, you will not.
that's up behind that post, that picture
poster,
they have up there.
yeah.
The breakouts have been fantastic for North Catholic. That was another great breakout.
West Allegheny gets it out of the zone. Davis enters in, trying to hold on to the puck. Page tries to help him out, but it's dumped out of the zone by Paglia. Now right at the red line. North Catholic battles for it, and it goes in their zone. Lara Quente working to pick up the puck. The Indians take it out. Page has it in a shot from, I believe that was Figley, was denied, and now here comes North Catholic. A shot whistles wide, as that was DiGiotano. And Calderaro moves it in. He'll try and send a pass back to Barry. It's up in the air. He'll catch it in his glove and bring it down to his stick. West Allegheny, then Ariel flips it out to center as it bounces into the zone, and taken down is Gennara. West Allegheny with it again. They try and throw it in front. Another good takeaway there from North Catholic. Barry moves it over to Tyler. Tyler tries to go back to Barry, but that pass is just behind him. Graff tries to move it, and Tepsic throws it in. This time the Indians are offside.
And breakouts have been a big focus for North Catholic. over the film that they've looked at over the past couple games. And tonight you can really see the emphasis that they've put on that through the practices and the drills that they've done, because their breakouts have been really, really good tonight. Great passing.
And here's Varley with a great chance, and North Catholic trying to point it and win in the net. I'm not quite sure. Is Varley.
Brock Varley thinks it's in.
He does. He was pointing that it was in as he crashed the blue paint there.
And I believe him.
Yep. It did look like the goaltender. He was sitting on it past the goal line.
Yeah.
It did. We need instant replay. Colorado tries to get it out. It's taken away by West Allegheny. That is Girgo. And the buzzer sounds at the end of the first. North Catholic up 1-0 off a goal of Colin Gennara. As we'll send it back down to Alex Jackson.
All right, well, at the end of the first, we've got a 1-0 game. Trojans taking the lead. And I can definitely tell from some of the energy from the coaches on the bench that North has been more aggressive, and you can really just tell that they want to jump ahead and dominate in this game. In the neutral zone, the Trojans are definitely moving and supporting the puck better, especially towards the end of the first there. And there was a few missed opportunities they left at the net, but as I said when I spoke to Coach Hoffman before this one, if they keep moving the puck and communicating and handling it well, which they have had troubles with in the past, they will definitely put some more points up on the board and dominate this game further. Back up to you guys. Thank you.
And that's Alex Jackson there with the first period summary. West Allegheny leads in shots on goal, 7-6 as we enter into the second period. And Alex, your thoughts on the first?
I'm very encouraged by the first. The last 8 minutes was really impressive from North Catholic. The passing was there. The offensive forecheck was there. The presence in the offensive zone. The ability of North Catholic to force turnovers through that pressure, not only in the offensive zone, but through the neutral zone, was really impressive as they were man-to-man the whole way down the ice and really stifled a lot of West Allegheny's attacks. West Allegheny had 4 shots 8 minutes in to this game. Now, with 8 minutes to go in the first period, I should say. And they only have 2 more since in the last 8 minutes of that period. And so I think that's a definite win of a period by North Catholic.
And we've seen those turnovers from West Allegheny, and North Catholic has definitely been taking advantage of those as they have created some great opportunities and have scored a goal off one of them. Second period right underway here. Dumped all the way down, race for it. Romanov skating hard. Alessandro picks it up, he avoids the hit. And he gives it to Barry. Barry goes back to Alessandro, back to Barry, chips it in on net. Close one there for North, but it's denied by Latta. Now quick shot there from Romanov is denied. The rebound, digging for it was Bell. Bouncing puck in front is frozen by Latta. Face off. There's one there by Gitano. And a good effort there from Gennara to keep the puck in. He throws it in front.
That's an incredible play by Gennara.
Laura Quinte gives it to Graff. He dumps it back down low, where it's taken by the Indians. They dump it in. And here comes Gitano racing in. He has Laura Quinte with him, but he's forced into the corner. DiGiotano goes to Graf. Graf tries a shot. That gets blocked in traffic. It's picked up by Risher. Risher, he gives it back to DiGiotano. And the Indians dump it out. Graf getting pressured. He's able to make it up to North Catholic, and here they come in with a rising shot over the net was Risher. And it's picked up again by Graf. Graf sends it over for Barry. And Laura Puente gets a stick on it just before he goes over the bench for a change. Ooh, and a big hit there from Quinn Tyler, and the whistle blows. As looked like for a second there, Nicholas Hag was shaken up, but it was a good hit and a clean hit from Quinn Tyler.
Absolutely no malice from Quinn Tyler on that. That was a good hockey hit.
It was.
And Hag hit the ice hard after that. And that's going to stun him for a little bit. And we'll keep an eye on his return to this game. He's on the bench right now. He got it off as we saw under his own power. I think hopefully he'll be okay. He's offside there on West Allegheny. But we've seen that in the last couple of games. Lots of big hits.
We have. There has
year.
been a lot of big hits. Hively gets it. He dumps it in. It's picked up by Anderson. And it goes out to neutral zone. Anderson, the freshman, call up for North Catholic, dumps it in. And Davis spins around and shoots it the other way where it's picked up by Barry. Barry gets thrown into the boards, trying to repossess the puck, and now a rising shot from Fallick. Goes over the net. North Catholic now coming in. It's Varley. Varley cutting his way through with a shot. Oh my goodness, what a save by Latta as he robs Varley on that chance. As Varley came and cut in through the center of the ice, and he got a great shot off, but Latta stands tall on that chance.
Brock Varley's playing at a higher level than I've ever seen him play here at North Catholic before. He's been phenomenal this year. His hits have all been clean, and they've been fantastic. And his presence in the offensive zone, his skating, and his opportunities he's gone on net this year have shown based on how well he skated. And it's going to show up in the stat sheet a lot more and more if he keeps that up.
Davis coming with this shot, kicked away by Bork. It's sent back around by the Indians. North Catholic, it's Bradrick in with a shot right into the chest of Latta. And back to Alex Jackson.
Thank you, Alex and Callie. Well, I was able to catch some players over from the Trojans bench talking, and one of the things I picked out was they just need to get more pucks on the net, and I agree. I believe the Trojans have been getting a lot of good shots and advantages here, and eventually they will fall, and I think that for sure comes from better puck handling from North in this second period, doing a really good job keeping the puck in their offensive zone. And me personally, I've got to think that they're going to put one in off a rebound or something because they're getting a lot of good chances here. Send it back up to you guys. Thank you.
Alrighty, and that insight was from Alex Jackson at ice level as while he was talking, a big save there by Dylan Bork.
Yep.
On the breakaway chance for West Allegheny. Sets his 9th save of the game so far. Alessandro finds Gennaro in front. Oh, that just bounces up and over the net. It might have grazed the crossbar, and we got a high stick on the play.
And the faceoff will come outside of the zone. As a result of that, it'll go all the way back down to North Catholic's end. Dylan Bork this year has been fantastic. The best, I believe, truly, regardless of what the stat, and his stats are showing that too. He's one of the best goalies. I think he is the best in Class A in the PIHL. And he's
phenomenal.
A goals against average of 1.67 per game.
West Allegheny tried to make something happen there, but it's taken. As Brock Varley skates it in. Now taken by Hively. Hively takes it across the blue line. It's a drop pass. Here's teammate Tepsick. Now it's thrown in front for Hively with a hard shot off the boards. And the bouncing puck is settled down by Varley. And a shot there from Tyler. Latta squares up to that one for the stop.
This game's starting to open up a little bit more, especially through the middle of the ice. Not a lot of forced turnovers, as much as you say by North Catholic. And they got to turn that around here. West Allegheny's starting to outskate them a bit.
And a collision there in the corner between Gennaro and Max Smith. So West Allegheny with it right in front of the crease. North Catholic trying to dig it out. Sticks and pucks flying everywhere. As now Laura Cuente skates it. He's coming with speed and he is tripped up. This is going to be a penalty against West Allegheny as they touch up. Well, thought he was tripped up, but the ref is signaling for a slash on the play. And North Catholic will be headed on the power play. And Alex, as you said before, this is where North Catholic has really been showing their offense on the power play.
This is where North Catholic shines on the power play. For both teams, their power play has been good. But North Catholic, 33% this year. They're both 33% of the power play. But West Allegheny's penalty kill is the bottom 10 of the teams in Class A, of the 20 that are in Class A, as they are killing at a percentage this year of 79% of their penalty kills.
Now here comes West Allegheny in on a shorthanded chance. And a sharp shot there from Maxwell Tepsick is denied by Bork. Bork once again coming up with those big saves for North Catholic.
Tepsick, 4 goals this year, and he has a great shot. And he has an eye for the net and has a nice opportunity there.
Alessandro waits behind his net. He'll wait till his teammates get in position. He'll decide to skate it himself, working through with speed. He stops, and he gives it to Barry. Alessandro with it again, and he goes up for Laura Cuente. Laura Cuente to Alessandro. He gives it back to Barry. Barry dancing in the corner. He gives it back to Laura Cuente. Laura Cuente then back to Alessandro. Alessandro loses it, but it's picked up by Barry. And Barry passes it to his brother, Ryan. Laura Cuente has it at the blue line.
Hey, how about let's get a shot at net, guys?
And Barry with it again. Laura Cuente with a shot. Turned aside by Latta. And Calderaro to Barry. Connor Barry gives it to Laura Cuente in with another shot through traffic. Scrambling in front is Alessandro. got a shot. It went wide off the yawning wide open net. And North Catholic will get some fresh bodies out on the ice along with West Allegheny. Alessandro tries to bring it back in. It's taken away by West Allegheny, and now here they come. A good effort there by Risher on the back check to wedge the puck free. Canara tries to send it in. Power play ends for North Catholic. As Alex, I think there was just a little too much passing on that power play.
Way too much passing.
One shot there from Laura Quente, and that was it.
Exactly.
And Risher trying to skate in to pick up the puck. It's taken away. And North Catholic turns it over in their own end, and that shot fired by Wineland goes over the net. Wineland with it again. He rips it in the zone. And both teams battle for it right in the corner. Now the Indians laying some pressure on North Catholic.
Trojans players have been out there a long time.
Still digging forward, and now a shot. Blocker save by Bork. And North Catholic finally gets it out to center. Risher waits, avoiding the offside, and dumps it in. This gives North Catholic a chance to change. Page tries to pass. It's blocked by Calderaro. And the Indians still manage to move it up in the zone, and Follick with a move around Ganara. And Indians try to keep that one in, but they are offside, and they're forced to tag up. Ganara moves it to Calderaro. Backhands it in. And Bradrick throws it in front for Calderaro. The rebound, and
how does that stay out?
Oh my goodness, I thought that went in. As Bradrick was digging for that. Same with Varley, and Calderaro also joined the mix. Somehow,
what a great
Lada
save.
Jumps across the crease to cover that one up. So that puck was bouncing all over the place.
And how about Connor Bradrick? What a play he made there.
Yes, excellent play there from Bradrick, and now a shot.
And he almost got a goal.
It's turned away, now moving in with a chance, and the rebound is denied by Bork. A couple good series of saves there from Bork. Bradrick dumps it in the corner. Bradrick, another freshman call up here for the Trojans. Bradrick with it again, trying to dig for that loose rebound. And it's taken back by North Catholic. Barry tries a pass all the way up to Calderaro, misses his stick. Now it's turned over again. Here's Varley trying to move in, but he's poke checked on his way into the net. Jack moving in. He's got Switalski with him with a pass across, and they just can't settle the puck down. Calderaro coming back in. He'll try a slap shot. And that was a hard shot. It goes up and over the net, and a big hit there by Barry as he sits down Max Smith. And I think this is going to be a penalty against North Catholic, and another hit again, that time on Calderaro, as Swatolski's going to get up, and we'll send it back down to Alex Jackson.
Well, I can just tell this is just one of those games, very frustrating, where you just really want to jump ahead, and we've all been a part of those. I can just sense it out on the ice and from the bench. Definitely the frustration with the players and the coaches. There's so many opportunities, but just not able to capitalize them yet. As we saw there, 14 Connor Berry absolutely laying into one of the West A players, maybe letting off some of that steam right there. So they're definitely looking to keep applying pressure and just hope one of those shots will fall towards the end of this second period and going into the third. Back up to you guys. Thank you.
Alrighty, and that's Alex Jackson at ice level. As Connor Berry is currently in the box for the Trojans, I believe, for interference. So North Catholic gets their penalty kill unit out on the ice, and Bork freezes that one for the whistle.
For Connor Berry, that is his 4th penalty of the year. And this one, it was a weird call, kind of, because I thought that was a great hit. I thought that was a great hit at the blue line he had, and when he stood up, the player from West Allegheny coming up the ice. But they called looked to be a roughing call, actually, was the signal. And it was, I thought that was a good hit. And that's not bad. I didn't think it was that bad. But West Allegheny, the 33% power play percentage is on the ice right now. Dangerous.
And I think West Allegheny just rang the left post there. And North Catholic's able to clear. West Allegheny enters in again. He'll try and settle the puck down. Graff, but he tries to send it down. It's kept in by Hively. Now pass attempted across is taken away by Graff, and he gets this one out. Now here comes Calderaro. Calderaro in with the shot, and that's turned away by Lotto. And Jack with a wrister, and Bork tracks that into his glove. 26 seconds remaining on the penalty assessed to Connor Berry. 2:57 remaining in the second period. Allegheny leads in the shot column 16-15. Burke tries to move it. It's taken by Berry, and he dumps it all the way down. Laura Quinte will skate forward in the corner. Swatolski trying to move it. A good play by Berry to get the puck, but now Swatolski regains possession. But he's unable to get the shot off, and it's sent all the way back down by Berry, and it's going to be an ice as the power play ends for West Allegheny, as they are unable to
great penalty kill there.
Yeah.
By North Catholic. Great penalty kill. And a lot of great pressure even in the offensive end. Great hits and a great job of flocking to the puck in the right moments. Collapsing when it's right, not when it's easy.
Burke trying to move it down low. Berry tries to flip it out, but it's taken back by Smith. He's run into by Berry. It's Fallick with it. Berry tries to backhand it out. It's sent on the opposite side of the zone. Hag has it at center ice. He gives it to Burke. And Laura Quinte tries to shoot it out of the zone. It goes into West Allegheny's bench.
knocks down some of the sticks over there. The coach says, I'm not going to pick that up. It's 1 minute, 32 seconds left here in the second period. Pick it up when I get back. North Catholic scored 2 goals in the last minute 30 of the second period against Chartiers Valley. Let's see what they do here.
And North Catholic offside. Calderaro taking the draw for North Catholic. Goes back to Ganara. He tries to move it forward for Alessandro. It's intercepted by Tepsik. He moves it to Sabo. Then up to Hively. Now a shot there from here. Joe was stopped, and the rebound is kept down by Bork. And great reflexes there from Bork as he keeps it out. Net knocked off as the whistle blows.
Excellent save. Excellent save by Dylan Bork. As he was trying to get from post to post, held up in the process, it looked like. And it looked like Hively missed a shot when he was going around the side. It looked like he missed this first opportunity, and then by the time he got it back, Bork was there, and he made 3 saves right there in close proximity to the net.
Puck back out to center. Alessandro trying to pick it up. Gets stumped back in into Trojan territory. And now it moves in front. And Bork yet with another save. And that one on Maxwell Tepsik.
And North Catholic, Cali, they just got to weather the storm here. Weather the storm for the next 26 seconds and get out of this period. And go to the locker room up 1-0. That's what they have to do right now. Batten down the hatches.
Barry rings it around the boards.
Great play.
Gitano moves it forward, and now here's Barry. He has Lara Quente with him. Barry moving it. Oh, and he hits the post. What a chance there for North Catholic, as I think that was their 4th post of the game.
I think you're right. Great play by DiGantano, getting that one up the half wall. And Ryan Barry, some excellent skating with him and Larquente down the ice. And tremendous opportunity. And don't convert that sooner or later. Don't give him too many opportunities.
And Connor Barry moves it up ice as the buzzer sounds for the end of the second. North Catholic heads to the locker room up 1-0. Once again off the goal of Colin Ganara. As Alex, North Catholic, has played a pretty solid second. Still not fully, and I noticed in the defensive zone, especially in front of the net, that they haven't been too strong in those areas.
Oh, you're
So
absolutely right,
that's where
Kelly. You're absolutely right. And North Catholic, something they really have to do coming into the next period is get back to that skating they had in the first period, where they were really out skating West Allegheny, and they were forcing a lot of turnovers. They forced some here in that second period, but not quite at the rate that they were in the first period. And that's mostly as a result of skating and winning puck battles, pressure on the players coming up the ice that are passing the puck, forcing them to make the decision maybe they don't want to, pass to where maybe they shouldn't. And North, once they get back to that, they're going to be cruising here in the third period.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And while we have the chance, as we do at the end of every second period, let's talk to our hockey analyst, Owen Hoffman, for his observations from the first 2 periods of play. Owen, what do you got, buddy?
Well, I just wanna tell out that hit by Connor Berry, I think, that reminded me of the hit that Beckett Dunn took to get that injury.
Oh, you thought it was a high hit?
Yeah, that was a good hit by Connor. I saw a lot of turnovers in the first period in the neutral zone by both teams, really. The Indians were really aggressive. Like, they got breakouts in the penalty kill. Like, they were aggressive, really. And great penalty kill by North at the end of the period.
It really was. And especially, Owen, at that point in the game, the last 5 minutes was not great from North Catholic, was it?
Yeah, it really wasn't.
And if you had to think of one thing that North really has to do in the third period to win this game, what do you think it is?
Well, they're getting outshot 19-15.
Yeah.
They need more shots on net. I know they're winning, but they still need more shots.
You're right.
I didn't hear any communication, too.
Yeah, you guys ramp that up. I hear you. Excellent, Owen. We really appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, Owen.
And we'll talk to you at the end of the conclusion of this game. And we'll look forward to hearing what you got then. But
Okay.
we really appreciate that. We'll talk to you in a little bit, buddy.
Alrighty, everyone, as that was Owen's observations, as we'll take a quick break in the broadcast here and return shortly for the third period.
I'm Alex Jackson, welcoming you back to our broadcast. I'm here with Coach Babs for a quick end of second interview. So, Coach, we've seen a lot of great opportunities on offense. Up one, not a lot falling. What do you got to do to get those shots and capitalize on those opportunities?
Yeah, I mean, credit to their goaltender. He's made some good saves. Our goaltender's made some really good saves, too, so great goaltending on both sides. We had some good chances in the first, not quite as many in the second as we would have liked. But you just got to stay with it. You got to stick with it, stick with the game plan, and eventually hope they start to fall.
Great. And moving over to goaltending, Dylan Bork has played an incredible game and had just a great season overall, leading the league in save percentages coming into this one. So in low-scoring games like this, do you guys kind of like see him as like an anchor to the team or rely on him? Like how does he impact the team?
Yeah, I mean, Dylan's one of our leaders in the room, and for this team, we don't want him always put it on him to make every game and rely on him, but he is an anchor back there for us. We want to give him some help here in the third period, expand on that lead, make it a little easier, and take some of that pressure off. But we do know he can always have our back there and make some of those big saves when we do need him.
Definitely comes across as a leader on the ice. Well, thank you, Coach. Good luck in the third.
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Alex, for the great interview, as we are going to show some highlights here from the past week of North Catholic athletics.
Here's the kick from Sharpless. From the 25-yard line, it is on net. It's in! Simone Sharpless! You gotta be kidding! Head, it's gonna get towards Coomer. She's gonna have to come out and play it. Gets it, rebound still there. Sweeney kicked away by Coomer. Out of play there. And she makes the stop. Kick blocked.
Oh my God!
Now shot score. Caroline Sweeney.
And there was the highlights from the past week in North Catholic athletics as we return here. Getting underway shortly is the third period between the North Catholic Trojans and the West Allegheny Indians. And Alex, what do the Trojans need to do in the third here to keep their lead?
Well, the Trojans have to get more shots on goal, as Owen said so eloquently before we left to break. And another thing they have to do is keep on forcing turnovers. They got to skate. They got to win the battles on the boards. And they got to win the battles in the races down the ice. And that's going to be something that we're really going to find out who really wants this game more here in this third period. The person that wants this game, the team that wants this game more is going to win it, because it's such a close game right now. It could really go either way. North Catholic should be leading by more as of this point, but the reason they're not is because of how they took their foot off the gas pedal for about the middle of that second period. And they really got to step it up here to start the third and give yourself a little bit of a cushion. And a couple of notes, the girls volleyball team, who are the Whitfield champions 3 years in a row now at North Catholic, this year in 4A, the past 2 years in 3A, but they won their first state matchup tonight against Latrobe at North Catholic. They won tonight 3-0 in a sweep, which they're so accustomed to doing so this year. The only set they've lost this year in conference was to South Fayette in the Whitfield Championship. And then the girls soccer team, unfortunately, they lost their first state's matchup tonight to Fort LaBeouf, 3-2 in overtime. And they've had an incredible year under their first-year head coach, DJ Sharpless, who's done a phenomenal job, phenomenal. Their three seniors, Laura McDonald, Elle McKenzie, and Brittany Cullen, have performed above and beyond expectations. And even though their season has come to an end, it was a success. And next year, I have supreme confidence that they're going to be just as good, if not better.
Oh, yeah. Great soccer and volleyball teams for the Trojans. Is puck drop for third period. Calderaro tries to get possessions taken by West Allegheny. And here they come in the zone, and that shot turned away by Bork. The rebound still available, as I don't think that made it to the net, as I think that hit
Connor Berry and Romanov both blocked there.
Varley with it. He gives it to Romanov. The shot goes wide. Calderaro with a stuff attempt and still digging for it. And it stays out as Lotta lies on top of it.
Right idea, though, from Chase Calderaro. Right idea. As he caught goaltender Lotta out of position, spun him around basically, and he got the shot right by the post on the near side. And Lotta just made a great save. Great recovery.
Graff dumps it down low for Risher. Risher tries to go in front for Laura Quinte, but it's blocked. Risher trying to maintain possession in the corner. It's stumped all the way out by West Allegheny, and this is whistled for an ice. North Catholic getting outshot 20-15. But they still lead it 1-0. North Catholic still looking for that insurance goal here in the third. That shot from Gennara goes wide. Another shot there was blocked in front by the Indians. Jack tries to move it to Switalski. Switalski dumps it back around. And DiGiotano turns it over to Switalski, and we have a whistle on the play. This is going to be a slash against West Allegheny. North Catholic back on their second power play of the evening. And this could be their chance here, Alex, to get that insurance goal.
That's a big call, as Switalski forced that turnover there. And he slashed the stick out of the hands of Colin Gennara. Changes the entire play there, as there is no play now. And North Catholic gets their second opportunity tonight on a power play this year that has been deadly.
Bork leaves it.
Have to give more
Barry.
shots on it than they did last time.
Yes.
They had one shot last time on the power play.
And Ryan Berry takes over, skates into the corner. He gives it to Alessandro with a shot. Blocker save by Lotta. Berry with it behind the net. Gives it to Alessandro. Alessandro again with a shot. Rebound there by Berry. As Colorado also had a stick in on that play. Alessandro waits behind the net. He tries to go to Laura Quinte, but he mishandles it. And the Trojans are forced back out to center. Barry skates it in. Battle right along the wall. The Indians come out with it. Great back check there by Alessandro to poke the puck away. Laura Quinte. Now for the Trojans. The drop pass to Calderaro. Barry. Here's it to Alessandro. Alessandro feathers the pass back to Barry. Barry then drops it off for Laura Quinte. And now a shot there, rebound again, and another save made by Lotta, as this is a battle of the goaltenders. And Lotta looks to be in a little bit of pain after making that save as he's grabbing
his hamstring.
And I think he did a little bit of a split on that save. He'll try and shake it off.
He's been good tonight, really good.
Gitano tries to move it towards the slot area. And West Allegheny brings it back in, but it's quickly taken by Colin Gennara. Colin Gennara, the goal scorer for the Trojans. His shot deflects up into the glass. Switalski shoots it in, but his teammate Jack is offside.
North Catholic had 6 shots on that power play from my count. And a lot better than last time. Some good opportunities. Just things didn't go in the back of the net. Lotta made some good saves.
Yes. Lotta definitely keeping West Allegheny in the game as a long stretch pass for Barry, coming in with speed, working to protect the puck. Barry still with it. He tries to throw it behind him. Bradrick digging forward. And it goes all the way down the zone. Bork touches it. He gives it to his teammate. Paglia tries to get it out in a big collision there between Barry and Figley, but they both seem to be all right.
What's there to call on that? I mean, he's just skating down the ice hard, looking for the puck. They run into each other. Nothing. It was completely inadvertent. Nothing to look for. Nothing to call there. As there's a couple West Allegheny players shoved Ryan Barry off as he went off the ice. But nice save there by Dylan Bork coming back the other way. Sorry to cut you off there, Callie.
And now a little quick shot there is turned away by Bork. And the puck goes all the way down the ice, raced forward. Burke gets there first, but his pass is taken away by Varley. Varley chips it into the corner, where Tyler battled for it. Puck leaves the zone. Barry makes a quick pass over to Anderson. West Allegheny with it in their own end, working to set up a rush. And it's Calderaro trying a pass for Tyler. It's out of his reach, goes in the zone, and it's going to be an ice with 10:59 to go in the third.
And it's tough to track shots during the game when you're down at the scorer's desk. But I know that North Catholic does not have 19 shots in this game. They have more than that. And I think they might have more shots than West Allegheny in this game. but just not reflected on the scoreboard. It definitely doesn't feel like they have more shots than 19.
Definitely. They've, especially on the last power play they had, that was 6 there.
Yep, exactly, yeah.
And here comes North Catholic, and a shot! He shoots and scores! North Catholic finally gets that insurance goal from DiGiotano. And there it is, a great wrist shot there from DiGiotano. Beats the goaltender blocker's side. And North Catholic is now up 2-0 to West Allegheny.
Sam DiGiotano, it's only his 4th game of the year. Callies, he missed the first couple due to a broken collarbone, and he's battled back. He has a wicked shot when he gets it on net, and that's his 2nd of the year, 2nd in 2 games as he got one against Chartiers Valley.
And here comes West Allegheny back the other way, trying to answer. Tepsic with a shot. Rebound, turned away by Bork. And Wineland tries to bring it in, taken away by North Catholic. Alessandro moving in. He'll wait for his teammates in a shot attempt there from Bell. Was blocked. Tepsic with it now. He passes it to his teammate. Here go, and he'll throw a backhand in on net. That misses by a couple of inches. Wineland picks up the blue line, dumps it in on the backhand. Barry trying to push it out. It's off his skate. And the neutral zone where it's quickly dumped back in by the Indians. Alessandro gets held up behind the net. Goes back to the point man, Burke. Burke tries a pass to his teammate, and it's taken away by Pontello. And Alessandro coming in. Alessandro trying to move his way out of the shot. Big save there from Lado. Great play there from Alessandro to weave his way through towards the net. And this is going to be an icing call against West Allegheny. And we'll send it down to Alex Jackson.
Well, as Coach Babb said in our interview before the start of the third, credit to both goalkeepers in this one. For North Catholic, it is not easy to have the team put up 20-plus shots on goal throughout the game and hang a 0 up so far. So very impressive, but DiGiotano finally able to slide another one in. And that's a big one, finally taking this away from just a 1-goal game. North Catholic hopefully looking to get a shot of energy from that, just looking to ride that the rest of the way out through this game. Thank you. I'll send it back up to you guys, Alex and Callie.
And Alex Jackson with the ice level report. And we have a face-off outside of the zone. And North Catholic was offside on the previous play. Tyler trying to work his way in. He throws it in front. Varley tries to get a stick on it, and a little extra shoving after the whistle. And the refs will break that up.
West Allegheny getting a little frustrated the later this game gets as they're held scoreless longer and longer.
Hively coming in. Glove save by Bork. Puck goes into the corner now. It's thrown in front. But Switalski can't get the shot off as he fanned on it twice. And Calderaro with it, he spins around and he's shoved down to the ice. No call on the play. But this is going to be an ice. Or the Indians. Calderaro wanting a penalty as he discusses with the refs. As it very well should have been a penalty as he did not have the puck, although he was shoved down to the ice.
Shoved down, high-sticked, tripped, held, hooked. You can call a lot of things on that one.
And now in front with the backhand try there from Harson Paglia and a big scrum there at the whistle is North Catholic was trying to jam in that rebound. And the Indians are just looking for anything to gain that little bit of momentum, hoping to get one on the board with 6:29 left to go in the third. Here comes with speed Burke. Burke moving in, shot that misses wide. Gitano carries it in, the other goal scorer for North Catholic. His shot just misses by a couple of inches. And a pass up to Gitano. He dumps it into open space. It goes back out of the zone for Cutlenius. He has a pass to Gennara. Gennara dumps it in, and now shoved down was Gitano. That should have definitely been a penalty. He didn't even have the puck, and it was right in front of the referee. North Catholic bench yelling for a penalty.
And
now they're going to call this one. Cross-checking. As Fallick heads to the box for West Allegheny. North Catholic gets another power play chance.
And that was looked to be a cross-check that he had on Colin Gennara. And Sam DiCantano, I really hope that's not his bad shoulder.
I hope not. He was grabbing his shoulder.
That got the brunt of that contact. But either way, that was a late hit.
Yes, for sure.
In the middle of the ice.
Risher moves it around to Alessandro. Alessandro gives it back to Gennara. Gennara and Alessandro play a little catch. And it's moved down low for Tyler. Romanov tries to get it, and there's a delayed penalty as Romanov is brought down. It's
going to be a hold on Romanov.
It is going to be on Romanov. As he's going to head to the box for holding. It's going to be a 4-on-4 for a minute 38.
And the end of that looked like a hold by West Allegheny. But I think at the beginning of that, it was a hold by Artem Romanov. And the gentle giant, as I say that he is, he caught himself a little bit out of position there, coming back. And when you get a little bit out of position, maybe you grab on a bit. And not a 4-on-4 hockey here.
Gennara decides to skate it. Gennara moving in with speed. Brings it into the zone. Alessandro gives it to Tyler. Tyler throws a backhand in. Quickly denied by the netminder, Alada. Face off to be taken by Laura Quente. Barry trying to move it back right at the red line. It's taken away by Tepsic. Tepsic moving in with a shot. Pad save by Bork. Hively with it. He lets one go. It's blocked by the skate of Laura Quente. Still kept in though by West Allegheny as Tepsic with another shot. Deflects off the pad of Bork. And then another chance goes off the mask of Bork and into the netting. And the puck goes out of play.
Referees talk about it, and they're going to take the faceoff out of the zone, but it went off of Dylan Bork as a part of that save and then into the netting, so the faceoff will remain in the zone. As we're down to 3:46 to go here in the third period and 31 seconds to go in the penalty to Falick and 54 seconds to go in the penalty to Romanov.
Hively, the shot blockered away by Bork, and now mishandled, and here comes Varley. Varley moving in, shot, and oh! What a glove save as Lada flashes the leather against Varley. And he keeps this a 2-goal game. And Alex Farley, he's been all over the place this game, leading most of the offense for North Catholic, as he had another great chance there. Another shot turned away. Varley's there again. Oh, and it skips over the back of Lada and somehow stays out again, and we have a whistle for an ice.
Couple of great opportunities, even off that faceoff. Jessica Colorero whirls around, backhander right off the faceoff. Got two other good chances off that. Great shift by Colorero and Brock Varley. The two of the three seniors on North Catholic this year, along with Rosario Alessandro, who have all played above and beyond expectation. They really have.
And a shot there from Laura Quente. Ricochets off his stick and wide. Barry now with it. He'll let one go. And it's frozen by Lada. And back down to Alex Jackson.
All right, well, as you can surely tell from up there and down here as well, desperation is definitely starting to set in for West A as they're really attacking offensively, just trying to put something through in the final minutes of this game. But North is doing a great job of staying calm and controlling the puck in the neutral zone. And is also doing a great job getting in front of shots on defense and disrupting West A's chances of trying to get back in this one. But I also like, as we're seeing now, them not letting up on offense, knowing that they're not comfortable with just a 2-goal lead. So I'll send it back up to you guys to finish this one out. Thank you.
And another great information from Alex Jackson down at ice level. Face off in North Catholic's offensive end. Romanov dumps it in. Barry. The backhand to Laura Quende with a shot and a rebound. Oh my goodness, DiGiotano. The wide open net, it just skips over the crossbar. North Catholic that close to making it 3-0.
Great passing by this line too.
Wineland digging along the boards. And it's thrown in front of the shot. Deflects up over the net. Barry, the lead pass to DiGiotano. Will swat at it and go for a change. And the Indians enter the zone. There it's now taken by Calderaro.
Goalie pulled by West Allegheny.
And with the goalie pulled, what an effort there. The rebound, and another diving stop.
Quinn Tyler
I don't
stopped
believe
twice.
that. And again, it's still in front of the net. As a couple of the players playing goaltender here for West Allegheny as they have pulled their goaltender with 2 minutes to go. And we get a whistle for offside.
Quinn Tyler denied not once but twice on that rush. And Quinn got his first goal as a Trojan last week against Chartiers Valley, and that was a big one for him to get his first. And once you get one, the rest come from there.
Yes.
And the way he plays, he's going to get a lot of goals as a North Catholic Trojan.
Puck loose at center, stumped in. Wineland tries a shot. It's blocked by the stick of Graff. Now coming in with it is Laura Quente. Oh, and he shoots it. He hits the side of the net. Oh, I don't believe it.
Lemieux has not had a goal this year. He has 8 assists, and he still doesn't have a goal after that. And I'm sure he'll hear that one
Oh, yeah.
until he gets one.
And now a slap shot from Swatolski. Kicked aside by Bork. And game over. And North Catholic squeezes out of this one. A final score of 2-0. Alex, your overall thoughts of the game?
Well, I think West Allegheny played a really good game. West Allegheny was great in the offensive end. They were great at generating opportunities offensively. They got a lot of shots on Dylan Bork. Dylan Bork was just better than every shot they had. He slowed the game down, and he played it from there. He was phenomenal in this one, and that goals against average will keep on going down as they lost 5-1 last week to Chartiers. They won 5-1 last week against Chartiers Valley. That one goal never went in the net. Bad call by the official. So I'm going to say, not officially, but it's kind of official. But it's 2 games basically where Dylan Bork has given up 0 goals.
Yes.
And in a row.
He's been
2 shutouts
great.
in a row. And Dylan Bork, just fantastic for North Catholic. And North Catholic played a good third period, and they played a good game. Some things maybe you want to tighten up the screws a little bit, grease the hinges a bit before we get back in the ice in 2 weeks against Avonworth, which will be another big one, as Avonworth's right now ahead of North Catholic in the standings by 1 point with this win. And North Catholic does have a game in hand, I do believe, on Avonworth. But 2 weeks, they got some time. We'll see what happens in 2 weeks. But before we get our interview with Colin Ganera, who is our player of the game with Alex Jackson,
We have Colin Ganera.
we're going to talk to Owen Hoffman here, who's going to give us his closing observations for this contest. Owen, what do you got?
Good breakout on the Sam goal that he scored to make it 2-0. Tremendous passing by North Catholic in the last period.
Yeah.
Still haven't heard any communication. I haven't heard anything this whole game. I mean, I heard a little, but not that much. And great game tonight, and these 2 teams will meet January 2nd, Monday night at RMU.
Oh,
Sports Center.
something to look at it here on the future calendar, and that would be a great matchup there at RMU, and where West Allegheny plays their home games, and we're looking forward to that contest. And Owen, we really appreciate all the insight you got tonight. You gave us tonight, and we look forward to having you back on here in 2 weeks.
Thank
Yes. And we'll send it down to Alex Jackson for the player interview of the game.
Thank you. I'm here with Colin Nara, the player of the game. So first of all, congratulations.
Thank
and
you,
congratulations, of course, on the win. So you guys had obviously some struggles on offense, but played pretty good defense. So tell me about that. What were your guys' conversations like on the bench in the locker room?
We just, when we got in the zone, we got the puck on net. We had a good amount of shots. We just couldn't put it in the net. We had our chances. We hit the post a lot. But and then on defense, they had a good amount of shots. Too many for our liking, but we shut out, so that's positive.
Dylan played a great game for sure.
Dylan definitely.
How you guys taking this game moving forward? I mean, 2-0 win. Maybe you would have liked to dominate, see yourselves dominate a little more.
We want to play better, but, came out with a win, so just 2 points on the board.
That's what matters, yeah. All right, thank you. I'll send it back up to Alex and Kelly.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Alex, with the interview. And that was Colin Canara, one of the goal scorers for North Catholic, along with Sam DiGiotano with the second goal of the game. And Alex Jackson with some great analysis at ice level all game. And that concludes the broadcast, as our next hockey broadcast will be Tuesday, November 22nd, when the Trojans welcome the Avonworth Lopes to UPMC. Catch the Trojan game day coverage starting at 9:20 p.m. You can catch all the action right here on the North Catholic Sports Network and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. As thank you for tuning in, folks, is your final score, North Catholic Trojans 2, West Allegheny 0.